Okay.
Yo ballers, this is Kicks Contest, I'm Uncle Ras. And today we're testing the Way of Weight 808-2. Let's get it, fellas! The 808 V2s are easy to put on due to the classic lacing system. Plus, there is a pull tab on both heel and the tongue to speed it up. Lengthwise, these run true to size, but if you have a wider foot, you might want to go half a size up to feel more comfortable. I have a wide foot, but I went true to my size 10.5 US and I felt discomfort all the time because of the plastic element on the lateral side of the shoe, which was pressing against my foot, and this feeling didn't go away even after a few runs. You don't need to worry if you have a high arch, because the tongue and the laces allow to adjust the feet. There's an issue with the tongue though. It has very minimal padding, so when you lace tightly, the laces start causing discomfort, and they also tend to untie once in a while, so the double knot is a solution for that. To compensate for the lack of padding, I recommend wearing thick basketball socks. Another great thing about comfort in the Weight 808-2s is their breathability. Most of the upper is a kind of thin yet supportive knit material. You can feel a breath of fresh air every once in a while when you play in these, especially outdoors. For cushioning, there is a Cloud Plus drop-in midsole in the Weight 808-2s. This is a great foam midsole which gets the job done in terms of impact protection both in the heel and the forefoot. I haven't had any issues with this during a couple of months of use. Another great aspect about the midsole is the cord feel it provides. All in all, it's a very balanced cushioning setup. The traction pattern on the shoes is a bunch of wavy lines going in every direction. If you look at it for a while, you will get hypnotized, or so will your opponent on the court. I played in a few different gyms and also outdoors on tarmac, rubber and concrete, and the bite was excellent everywhere. I never even had a slightest slippage and was always confident with my first step. The outsole is grippy and very squeaky. Yeah! Overall, the materials of the 808 V2s are simple and nice. Textiles, synthetics, rubber, foam, but the way Li-Ning combines and balances these materials deserves mad respect. Even for the relatively cheap price, you get a nice looking shoe with decent tech. For the lacing, we have 6 plastic eyelets here, a textile loop and a metal eyelet which has the Way of Weight written on it. There's a plastic plate for stability and support here on the side and in the midsole. The upper materials called Cool Shell and Comfort Ride ensure great support and breathability. There's a plastic heel lock insert in the heel area, which I'll talk about later in the safety part. Another cool feature is a transparent window on the lateral side through which you can see the midsole. Again, the materials can't be called premium, but they are functional and the shoe is well built. The assembly quality is decent and I didn't notice loose threads or glue stains, so you're getting what you pay for, especially if you can get them on sale. The only issue is that the outsole started wearing out a little bit after a couple of months of heavy use and mostly outdoors. But other than that, the shoe held up pretty well and showed no other signs of wear and tear. Each shoe weighs 441 grams or 15.5 ounces in size 10.5 US, which is decent. As I said, there are 6 eyelets for the laces on the sides, which provides great lockdown in the midfoot and heel area. The foot sits nice and tight there. A plastic plate on the lateral side provides extra stability and support, as well as the part of the outsole on the medial side. For the heel stability, there's plastic insert called heel lock. The drop-in midsole has got a rubbery surface, which doesn't allow your foot to slide inside the shoe during hard cuts and lateral moves. For lateral stability, there is an outrigger to make sure your foot won't tweak that easily. Plus, there's that plastic element on the side I mentioned earlier. The heel cup is pretty solid and can't be deformed in any way. As for the torsion support, it's not that great, as it is the case for most shoes with drop-in midsole. The proper lock technology should be preventing the torsion, but if you take the midsole out, you can see what happens with the shoe if we try to bend and twist it. The Li-Ning 808-2 will be a perfect fit for 1-2 guards. Great choice for light, quick and shifty players. Also, they have a great value for money ratio with all the tech you're getting, so I'm giving them an extra point for that. The only issue is comfort if you have a wider foot. If that's the case, try going half a size up and allow a bit of breaking time and you should be good. This is it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. How do you like this video and what do you think about Way of Wade 808-2? Let me know in the comments. Also, hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, that helps us a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you're not, because lots of you watching these are not even subscribed to the channel. It's not a good thing, guys. You can also find us on Instagram, where we post teasers, first impressions, basketball, sneaker news, and do every weekend Q&A sessions. See you there. This was Kicks Contest. I'm Uncle Raz. Peace, everyone.